welcome to Millie and Chloe DIY. Today I'll be doing my really highly requested video, my squishy collection, which I'm super excited for. In Australia, there's only two places that sell squishies that I know of, Morning Glory and Daiso. So I get basically all my squishies from Creamy Candy, which is an online store. And luckily I've got a promotion code for you guys. It's Millie and you'll get 10% off your order. This excludes sale items though. And I'll leave the rest of the details down below in the description box. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're gonna start with my all-time favorite, which is this Cutie Creative apple. Here's the squishy. Super duper squishy, I love it, and it smells like apple shampoo or soap or something. This one is quite new to me, so here's a squish. You can't really see it because like it's kind of covered. Here it is out of the packaging, and I actually thought it was going to be like a lot bigger, but I'm still pretty happy with it. So here's the next one, and it smells divine. Here's the tag, first of all. And now time for the squish test. It is so squishy, it's gonna take forever to rise. This is the whole squishy, and then at the top, and the chocolate dipped, and it's a purple colour, and I love it. So this is another new one I got from Creamy Candy. Now all my squishies, as I said before, are from Creamy Candy, which by the way is an online store, but I'll let you know if they're not. So I love this one, it's so pretty, and that's the side, so. Okay, let's take it out. The packaging is also really nice in this. Here it is. And it smells really good. I find this bit is like harder than this bit, but yeah. I have this other really cute one from Puni Maru. So here it is in all of its glory, and swish, super squishy. I love squishing the ears, super fun. And a super textured back. And it comes with this cute little acrylic tag. This is, I think, one of the cutest ones I've got. It's in this adorable box. Best packaging. And it's this Hello Kitty. And it's this Hello Kitty donut. It's the reproduced one, so it's pretty squishy. And it's the ice cream sundae design. Oops. I love it. Now this one is massive. It is the Puni Maru Panda Cornet, and it is in the Jumbo Bakery series. And here it is, little panda. Okay, should we give it a big squish? So squishy. And this is the back once again, super textured. And it smells like vanilla and all that goodness. So next I have my two peaches. Now I just like to let you know that this one was sold to Mum as the jumbo, and this was sold as the extra jumbo. So when she was buying this, she thought she was buying this. So just beware of that. So I'll just take this one out first, I'll leave that aside. And then here it is. Super squishy, and these both smell heavenly, just like peaches, and oh, delicious. And there's the licensing, if you can see that. So now onto the big one. So I'm just gonna take straight out. It has a few defects which it came with, but I tried to glue them back together. They both smell amazing. So next I have this adorable mochi seal, which is the brand Puni Maru. And here it is, a cute little face. And it is the strawberry ice cream. So it is super squishy, and it smells like strawberries, but if you get the other ones, I think they smell according to like the flavor. So if you get the melon one, then it'll smell like melons, but I got this one because it's so cute. I love the little face. So next I have this Cutie Creative mango. I'm going to take it out so you can see it in all of its beautifulness. So here it is the ripening design, so it's got all the different colours and squish. It is so squishy and it smells really good, kind of like mangoes and chemicals, but I think it smells amazing. And it is so squishy. I brought it to school and everyone was squishing it. It was really funny. This little cutie is actually also a wrist pad, so you can help, but it's also squishy, and the sticker's meant to be here, but I moved it because I wanted to see the squishy. So I'll take it out. And it's not like super slow rising because it is a wrist pad, but I really like it. There's quite a few defects because I've squished it lots. And the back says Ikura and Friends. And obviously it's a pig. Beautiful. Now I have this Taiyaki Ichiban fish. I don't really know how to pronounce it, and there's a lot of defects, but it is super squishy and just kind of smells like chemicals. It was one of my first licensed squishies, so I love it lots. I like squishing the face like this. It's official. I have this capybara-san head bun, and here's the tag. Woo. I'm always dropping things. And it is kind of slow rising, and it smells like the usual squishy smell, like popcorn and bread. I also have this jumbo soft serve. It's yellow on one side, white on the other. So this one is like super soft. I was gonna say squishy, and it is kind of squishy, but it's really, really soft. I love it. Now these two squishies are so disgusting and dirty because I've squished this one like so many times, and this was like my first squishy. So I'll do the onsen burger first. So this is the onsen burger. And this is super duper slow rising, like oh my gosh. Now the panda bun, and panda buns are like one of the OG squishies. They're like, everyone's got to have one of these. And it's not as slow rising as I remember, but I took it to school once and it was a disaster. All the boys started squishing and I was just like, no. But yeah, that's it. So now I've got some of my smaller favorite squishies. So I'll move all these aside just for now. So I have this replica, a Hello Kitty with bow macaron, and it is super squishy, and the filling all around, and there are through these air bubbles, and so it like takes forever to rise in that bit. But this used to smell like coconut, but it now just smells like all weird squishy scent. Now this was an extra from a creamy candy order, and it's this cute little penguin, and this is the tag. Give it a squish. I also got this as an extra. It's a mini panda bun. Once again, this is the tag. And it's pretty squishy. Now this was my first like really slow rising squishy. It's a strawberry, which I got from a kawaii box. And it is so squishy, oh my gosh. And like the sprinkles are falling off, but that's okay, and it's super defected. But I do not mind. And then finally, this really mini one. Now, this was $6, so it was kind of expensive, and Mum was kind of like, oh, when she saw how small it was, because she thought it would be bigger, but I knew. But yeah, I'll take it out. And, ooh, my fingers got stuck, sticky. And it's this little melon pan, and the packaging's super cute. These are some of my smaller squishies. Now I'm not going to go through them all, that might take forever, but I'll just show you a few. This little bagel, which I won in a creamy candy giveaway. This strawberry, Hello Kitty waffle. This ear super squishy. This cupcake. which is pretty soft. Spoon. And this squeeze toy, which is really cool. This is my first squeeze toy, it's fun. And then these are all just like squish. Just gotta squish them all. These ones are like stressful. This one's like a replica. So these are all my Daiso squishies. These 3 are the newer ones and these 2 are the older ones. My Daiso has actually been sold out of squishies and hasn't got them back for quite a while now. So when we went to Sydney, we got the 3 new ones and I'm happy about that because they're more squishy. So here's another old one. It's like just got a tiny pop-up, and then these are all pretty much the same squishiness. So as you can see, pretty squishy, and here's like the massive tag thingy. So these squishies are also from Sydney. They come from a store, Morning Glory, which is the only other place that I know of that sells squishies. And they aren't very good quality or very slow rising. But when you can't buy squishies in Australia, you get a little bit desperate. So this one's really cute. It's got this little design on the top. And they're all like super soft. And this is the other cake roll. This one's a lot softer. This donut. And they all were magnets, but I pulled the magnets off because like I'm not going to use them as magnets because our fridge doesn't even like have a magnetic part. And this other Hello Kitty waffle. And there was only a few of these, so I just went for the one with the little defect thingy, and here's the tag. And last but not least, I have this really disgusting earth ball, and I've squished it so many times. The blue has got a lot yuck and there's so many defects. And I got this from a shop called Games World, but you can get them at National Geographic, and this is like the only place that had like squishies. But this is actually counted as a stress ball because it said stress ball, but it's actually one of my more slow rising squishies, so it's really strange. So that was my squishy collection. I hope you guys like squishies as much as I do because I love them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye, see you next time.